What's up, boat friends? Another December day with grass on the ground. It's been an odd winter, I think, for everybody right here in Duluth, Minnesota. Take a look on the Park Point side over there. You can see the waves that are being generated by Lake Superior. We have a 1,000-foot ship, the Indiana Harbor, that's going to be departing here in a few moments. So let me get you caught up here with a quick sneak peek of the vessel, the weather, and also marine traffic. And here it is. Great looking ship. Long, that's that 1,000 feet in length. Awesome superstructure. We're going to look at everything as it goes by us. Let me show you where it's at right now. It's over at SMET dock. That's right here. Superior Midwest Energy Terminal. That's what it stands for, and that's the coal dock. It's going to depart here in a few moments, going under the Blotnick Bridge around Rice's Point, through the Harbor Basin, out through the Duluth Area Lift Bridge. That's where we are at right now. Out onto Lake Superior on its way to Michigan, fully loaded with coal. I have a few samples of raw coal that fell off a train that I picked up. It looks a lot denser than it is. I mean, it just moves around very light, but this coal comes from Wyoming or Montana, and they bring it on the train all the way here. Weather right now in Duluth, 41 degrees, very, very interesting winter, to say the least. Very warm so far in December. Wind chill, 33 degrees, southwest wind gusting up to 21 miles per hour. Boat friends, let's do something cool. The Blotnick Bridge is over in this direction. I'm going to teleport you to a spot where we can get a good view of the Indiana Harbor leaving that dock. Let's go. And here's the edge of the Superior Bay and the Duluth Harbor Basin. Right there in the center portion of the screen, under the Blotnick Bridge on that other side. You can see the Indiana Harbor. You can see those stacks on both sides are starting to power up. You'll be pulling away from the dock here in a few moments. And as it does, it's going to be going under the bridge and this way, right towards us at the area lift bridge. Now we're back at the lift bridge. Look how fast we are. I really like those lights on the wall all the way down. They look really cool and old school. See that flag moving pretty good? I'm going to go over here and stand right there, give you a good shot of what's going on over on Park Point. Okay, here's Park Point. Take a look at the beach. You see the waves. Very overcast, and as you can see, here's Aerial Lift Bridge. And the way to get to Park Point, so after they dredge this canal, Park Point is now an island. You have to drive across Aerial Lift Bridge to get to your house on Park Point if you live over there. Hey, you know what? The door is open to the museum. Let's go in here real quick. So I just walked in the door right here. You can see the pier out there, which I'll show you in a moment, but all kinds of cool stuff. Models, history. Check out this pilot house they have. Get right behind the wheel. Got a chart. It's a great place. If you're in the ships, you definitely got to check it out when you're in Duluth, for sure. Check that out, boat friends. Fishing boat going out onto the lake early December. There's those communication towers on the hillside that I love so much here in Duluth. Well, there you go, boat friends. Take a look. You have the Indiana Harbor right there under the bridge. On the other side, the bridge is about to go up to 135 feet. But when you think about wintertime in Duluth, as you watch the bridge go up, especially in December, what do you think about? I know you're not thinking about leaves. At some point, we will have that snow on the ground. But until then, your buddy Mike, no gloves. And there's that huge ship on the left portion of the screen. I want to show you, I'm on the North Pier side. I really don't show you a lot of these cars that get bridged over here. What that means is that these vehicles have to sit and wait for that ship. Sometimes it can be 20 minutes. If there's multiple ships, it could be an hour. So got to kick back and wait for these ships to move. before you can go over the bridge. Look at that big counterweight moving. Decent amount of people are starting to gather to watch this 1,000-footer go outbound. How often do I stand on the North Pier and tell you that we need to check out that South Pier crowd, see what's going on? It looks like one person that I see walking. And as we watch this huge ship make its way towards Area Lift Bridge, here's a little more information. Indiana Harbor, 1,000 feet in length, built in 1979. It's owned by the American Steamship Company. It was built at the Bay Shipbuilding Company in Wisconsin. Cargo capacity, as I mentioned, is going to be carrying coal up to 77,000 tons. 4 3,500 horsepower General Motors diesel engines, putting out about 14,000 horsepower, so it definitely has some speed if it needs it. Equipped with a bow thruster and a stern thruster, 1,500 horsepower, 7 holds, 37 hatches, 2 propellers. I really enjoy watching these ships make that pivot. You can see that vessel now almost looking straight on at us. Look at those stacks pumping away on both sides of the superstructure. Fully loaded, you can see it sitting low in the water. I will be sure to check out the draft. Great looking ship. I also want to say hello to Carter. He's 4 years old. His father, Steve Rozicki, reached out to me. They're in southeastern Michigan. And Carter, he loves the Polar Tagurtha, the ship. You know, might be a captain in the future. So Carter, I hope you're doing well. Draft is sitting at about 30 feet. Take a look at those anchors. Getting a little bit of kick up from the waves, you notice. Nothing too significant, but just enough to notice. Look at the bow of this beautiful ship as it makes its way through the canal out towards Lake Superior. Give you a good shot of this boom and the superstructure. There's a better look at those stacks pumping away. Area lift bridge all the way up. Well, that was what is called the captain's salute. 1 long, 2 short, horn blasts. The decibel meter, this came in at 101.6. On this overcast day, this ship is slowly creeping through the canal, which I love because I can look at more detail on the ship. Few crew members on deck. Bonus salute for the crowd. Thank you to the captain. And we want to make sure that the captain and the crew make it safe to their next destination in Michigan. Powerful ship. Take a better look at that side of the superstructure and the stack on this side, the port side, pumping away. Now we got 3 salutes from the captain. That's awesome. Take a look at this giant moving through the canal. Take a look at the back side of the superstructure. Also, I see someone coming out, waving at the crowd. Looks like the captain is out there waving at the crowd, saying hello. Take a look at the back side of the superstructure. Now that's our type of captain, right? Let that horn rip. Love it. Let me show you the prop wash real quick. What an awesome ship. What an awesome captain and crew. Having some fun with their fans here along the pier. Well, boat friends, what did you think about this awesome ship? If you enjoyed this video and ship, please hit the like button on your way out. It'll help other people that love these ships to find this channel, and also subscribe because I'm out here live streaming these ships. Don't forget to pick up some Boat Friends merch. Go to the Vibe with Mike store at vibewithmike.com. And as always, thank you so much for watching these videos. I'll be out here with the next vessel. If you're interested in additional videos, here's a few to choose from.